Hello everybody, Dr. Don Clum here with drclum.com and yourvirtualdoc.com. I am here today in Abundant Health in our family care room to go over a very important family topic that Dr. Dana and I get questioned about every single day. The question is, Doc, when should I give my kid acetaminophen or Tylenol? Big question, comes up all the time. First thing to know is Tylenol or acetaminophen is in virtually every kid's medication product out there. If you don't believe me, check them out. Read the back of the product, read the ingredients, and look for acetaminophen. It's also in a lot of pain and other kind of medications for adults, so be hyper aware of acetaminophen when you're considering taking any medications. The reason doctors recommend acetaminophen to kids most of the time is for fever or for pain. Fever is a very important self-defense mechanism for your body. When you have some kind of infection, bacteria, virus, or any kind of pathogen, your body wants to get rid of it and knows how to do that. And the first step in doing this is it raises the temperature. It heats you up. It wants to cook those bugs right out of your system. And when you take a fever suppressant like acetaminophen, like Tylenol, you are effectively silencing that mechanism and making the situation worse. There's a lot more information we'd like to give on this. Check our website out for more videos, but again, we're not big fans of reducing fever. Number two is pain. Now listen, I understand. I have kids. No parent wants to see their kids suffering or in pain. But there are a lot of things you can do for pain, including just making them comfortable, calming them down, using some ice when there's a trauma, and natural remedies to get them to a point where they're not in so much pain, and they'll get through it. They really will. And you don't have to use something like acetaminophen in particular. Why? Here's why. Acetaminophen has been shown recently to affect our intercellular antioxidant production. When you take that Tylenol, it goes into your belly, goes through your entire system, and gets into every single cell of your body. It gets right in there and it messes with a mechanism within your cell, within your own DNA, that produces the most powerful antioxidant known to man, called glutathione. Glutathione is the reason we don't get cancer if we don't get it. Glutathione is the reason we keep our health standard very high through the longer years of life, if you do. When that glutathione level drops, problems arise. Cancers can kick in. Degenerative diseases are much more prevalent. You want a high level, high functioning amount of glutathione, and acetaminophen messes with that mechanism. Not a good idea. When the glutathione pathway is affected, you have accelerated aging, you have oxidation, which leads to inflammation, which is a precursor for almost all chronic degenerative diseases. We're talking Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, diabetes, stroke, heart disease, cancer, and much, much more. Pain syndromes, fatigues, all linked to glutathione. And as of recent times, if you've been paying attention, you'll see Tylenol and acetaminophen has been connected to a lot of childhood diseases and disorders. You will see it connected to asthma, ADHD, and autism for the same reason that I've been going over. It affects the glutathione pathway. Now, we, in our practice and in our life and with our kids, we try to avoid acetaminophen when all possible. We use natural methods. This is what we do. We create programs. We create support protocols. We use natural methods in our health delivery systems. If you have any questions, find us. drclum.com, yourvirtualdoc.com are great places to start. Use the resources there. Read the articles. Watch the videos. Ask us some questions. Send us your comments. Get involved in our community. Like us on Facebook. Join our newsletter and get involved. Start your learning process. And if there's any way we can be of service for you or your children, especially in that emotional time when they're hurt or they're suffering, we would love to do that for you. Contact us. In the meantime, stay healthy, be proactive, and avoid acetaminophen or Tylenol. Thank you.